Autonomous cars are no longer something of the future. It's easy to think of driverless cars as still being something from Hollywood seen in futuristic movies like Minority Report. However, in reality, the day that you pass by a car and realize there's no driver at the helm is not that far away. So how long until fully autonomous vehicles? Well, certain vehicle models have already been equipped with semi-autonomous features. For example, BMW, Mercedes, and Hyundai have implemented crash prevention systems that include features like forward collision warning and auto braking. Thanks to companies like Google, fully autonomous vehicles will soon be a part of everyday society, as extensive testing has already been occurring over the last decade. With this new technology, who is held liable in an accident? The owner, the manufacturer, or the software developer? There are two scenarios to consider. The first would be a self-driving car that the passengers do not have the ability to take control, or no passengers are even on board, such as Google and Uber's desire for self-driving taxis. In this case, all three, or a combination of the three, could be held responsible depending on the scenario. If the driver tampered some component of the vehicle, or if the driver did not follow manufacturer or software guidelines, then the driver would be liable to some degree. The manufacturer or software developer would be liable if their product was proven to be faulty. The second scenario would be a self-driving car where a competent driver sits behind the wheel and acts as a backup driver to the computer system that performs the task of driving. In this case, as in the case before, all three could be held liable, but there is an added component when it comes to the driver's responsibility. This scenario is more problematic because it would be harder to prove when the driver did not take duty of care. Several automakers expect self-driving only vehicles to be ready for public use as soon as 2030. However, manufacturers face inconsistent regulations from state to state, making it harder to create these cars. In conclusion, the age of driverless cars is almost upon us. As with every advancement in technology, this creates new liability issues which must be addressed before the technology can fully be enjoyed.